Hey, what's going on, guys? What's going on? I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Welcome to drboycetv.com, the home for intelligent Black people. My name is Dr. Boyce Watkins, and today I wanted to talk to you guys about something that was really interesting that I was just reading in various news outlets. It's being reported all across the country that there were some payments made by the Kamala Harris administration or her campaign to various individuals that have drawn a lot of scrutiny. There have been some payments that are somewhat controversial because there are people wondering, exactly what parts of the election were real and what parts were just bought and paid for. And one of the biggest things that was discussed was payments from, payments from the Kamala Harris campaign to individuals in the Black community, including Roland Martin, Oprah Winfrey's company, Harpo Productions, as well as Al Sharpton's National Action Network. And, I'm gonna tell you, it's very interesting. It's very interesting to talk about. And I'm not going to talk about it for too long. I'm going to jump in here real quick and kind of break some of this down because, money is my thing. I have a PhD in money. That's what I do. And I want to kind of talk about where money maybe should and should not appear in politics and kind of how these things sort of shape up. Now, anyway, as you come in, please do me a favor. Give me a thumbs up, share, subscribe. Also, give me a quick yes to let me know that you can hear me okay. Let me know that I'm coming through all right. Let me know my audio is good. Hey, Rudy Dolomite, I see you in there. Good to see you. All right. And by the way, I want to let you guys know that this podcast is on Spotify. So if you look up my name, Boyce Watkins, on Spotify, you will find the Dr. Boyce Daily Stock Market, while I break down every single day what's happening in the stock market so you can make some money. So you can get it ethically. And then also I have the Dr. Boyce Breakdown where all this content that I do here appears on that podcast. And so anyway, so here is what really concerned me. So let me just break down what was kind of unearthed. And basically, it turns out, and I know Jamal Green, my buddy out of Chicago, he was the first person who brought it to my attention. And effectively, one of the things that he brought up that he was right to kind of question is that Roland Martin got $350,000 from the Kamala Harris campaign. At least his company did. His company, I can't remember the name of the company. It's New Something Productions. I can't remember, but basically, it's the company that effectively runs his show, which it isn't a bad show. Roland's good at what he does. He loves the Democratic Party. It's his right to love the Democratic Party. I have nothing against that. I think that what was interesting to me, though, is that there is a concern about this money coming from the Harris campaign. Now, first off, I'm going to ask everybody, give me a yes or no. Yes or no. How many of you are not surprised at all by sort of having it revealed that certain people, particularly in the Black community, were being compensated on some level or received some sort of financial benefit from their participation in the election? Give me a yes if you kind of figured that was what was happening in the background, if you kind of thought, okay, somebody's getting the hookup, somebody's getting taken care of. I wasn't surprised by any of it. I wasn't surprised. I've had deep conversations with people that are involved with the politics. I've been around Sharpton a lot. I remember having a long conversation with Cornel West. He and I were together for 7 hours in New York City a few years ago. And he told me some things such that I cannot even repeat these things in public. But I was very, very concerned when we had our conversation in terms of the methods that are used to make this happen. Now, you guys know money is my thing. That's what I do all the time. That's what I talk about. I believe deeply in Black wealth. And I believe that that one of the reasons that the Black community does not achieve what we want to achieve, that we don't get the benefits from the system that we deserve, is because we have, unfortunately, the generational curse of financial desperation that we pass to our children.